Hi everyone, I'm Sreekala and with me is Sakina.
Hi.
And here we
Hello.
have adorable guest for the day, Lathu, Halima,
Yes, thank
Abdulazeez,
you.
and Ashish sir yet to join us. So we will have a wonderful evening as usual. So I would like to welcome you all for our show. Welcome dear Lathu, Halima, hearty welcome.
Welcome to our guests.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sreekala.
Thank you so much for joining.
For inviting me to take part in this show. And I'm really feeling very honored to be among the party preliminaries here, seated here. Thank you so much.
Halima, you can unmute yourself if you want to say something.
Yeah, I'm feeling
We're
very
also so
excited.
excited here. Yeah. So let me introduce Sakina. Let me introduce her. We have seen her in our poetry group, but nobody knows her personally. So let me introduce her to all of our audience. Lathu has written some articles for Indian Express, which has been widely appreciated. She has a teaching experience of about 12 years, and her poems and articles have been published in school magazines. She can proudly say that we can say that she is a member of motivational strips because she's an very active member of motivational strips and few other literary forums. And she's the recipient of many certificate and awards. But the prestigious award, the most prestigious award what she received recently is the Independence Day Literary Award from Gujarat Sahitya Academy from motivational scripts actually, which is endorsed by Gujarat Sahitya Academy, is one of the best honor or the best honor which she has received, and she has mentioned it over here. And there are many literary forums which have published her poems, and many of the magazines and e-zines has published her poems, and here she is about to publish her book. So we would like to wish you all the best for your upcoming book, the poetry book which you're going to introduce to all of us. So all the best
Thank
in
you
advance.
so much. Thank you so much, Sreekala. Yeah.
All the best, Lathu.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
All the best.
So we have seen your written poetry in the group. So let us hear your poems once.
Yeah. Shall I recite my poems here?
Yes.
Yeah. Two of my poems I'm going to recite here. And one I'm captioned it as Shades of Touch. Shall I recite?
Yes, please.
How many shades of touch does your hand send forth? When thy hands blushed by the virgin touch, didn't the embryonic stroke witness an amorous cloudburst? Entwined with mine, poking up the sensuous nurse, losing you in my embrace, thy hands exuded the luscious pleasure. Could I forget it forever? When I went astray in the streets of solitude, pulling me out, thy hands gave me a warmth secure. At a crossroads when I stood, clasping mine, didn't thine exude rays of credence? Can they go without a mention? Soothing my discontented dreams that winds, your hand caresses my senses fine. A plethora of affirmations it exudes. On thine, then mine takes refuge, unmindful of how the day unfolds. Anger, frustration, or miseries untold. A balmy touch of thy feather fingers calms my unspecified quivers. Calms, cherishing the shades of touch and dabbling in your hands. I wish till my life takes the final call and exits. That's the end of my first poem.
That was really lovely. So nice hearing the way you recited it.
Yes,
beautiful.
Thank you so much.
You can look forward for some kind of recitals from her, spoken poetry kind of thing. We would love to hear it from you. In MS, we not only appreciate the written ones. You can, if you would love to recite and upload it, even that is also well appreciated in motivational stuff. So Looking forward for that.
One more poem I would like to recite here. The volatile winds. The volatile winds. The volatile winds drove down from the Libidris mountains, carrying the paranoid dust, rocking the verdant foliage and uprooting the cordy shoots, whipping the placid seas and churning the murky sediments. With an increasing fury, quaking the clustering lining that sailed in the tranquil waters, drowning the innocent and throwing them to the monstrous jaws of the suspicious sea creatures, lashing the shores out of the banks, swamping these affable lands, sinking into turbulence, the volatile winds raged to Africa in the Benedict sun. Actually, this is a poem about insane, that is a mentally retarded person, how he behaves, or paradox affects him, and I've written in the form of work. That is the volatile winds, how the winds behave, how the fury winds behave. That form of written. This poem.
Okay. That's a very deep one, and lovely listening to you recite
Okay.
it.
And do you want any straightforward poem to be recited? That is any other poem to be recited?
Yes, Lathu, but a bit louder.
Bit louder? Okay. One minute.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just going through this.
Okay,
you carry on.
Yes, sure.
Shall we move on with Ashish's?
We would like to wish you once again, because Lathu will be leaving us soon. She has come here in her busy schedule. So we would love to thank her for being here with us, and at the same time, wish you good health and more name and fame for your new book.
Yeah, thank you so
Lathu,
much
for being with us.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me an opportunity. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to recite my poems here. And this is a huge platform to showcase my skills. And I'm really very proud to be here. Very proud. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy Navratri.
Thank you.
Yes, Sakina, over to you to introduce our other guests.
So, warm welcome to Ashish Chandra sir, and his bio is, sir, you can unmute yourself, Ashish sir.
Ashish sir, please unmute and please keep your video on.
Okay. Is that me? Halima?
Shall I read Halima's?
Yeah.
Yes, we can go with Halima first, then we can come back to Ashish sir.
Okay. All right.
Yes, Sir is there.
Okay.
I'll
read
Ashish sir, and then we will go to Halima madam.
He's on mute. I'll read Halima's. A warm welcome to Halima Abdulazeez. She is born in Nigeria, a mother of 6 and a trained teacher. She's also a graduate of business administration from the prestigious University of Lagos, Nigeria. And she is currently a student of the same university doing master's degree of organizational behavior. She's a certified presenter from a broadcast institution in Nigeria and has worked as an air personality at a radio station for some time. She had to quit to serve her family, and she developed an appetite for writing, reading, and learning. She said she's been lucky when her path crossed with the pen masters who believed in her writing. And not long ago, she debuted her poems on different poetry forms. And she believes that with the grace of God, she has made a lot of positive outcomes and has a good number of readers. She is also a voluntary freelance writer. She has been persistent in writing and has aesthetic opinions, aims to liberate the mind by emphasizing and critical and imaginative powers of the subconscious. She is passionate, experienced, and has a background in writing to mirror society and its fast diminishing integrity, and sometimes colors emotions in words that sit at home with while sitting at home with her life and her everyday events. So Halima, we warm welcome, and we are looking forward to listening to your poems.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm grateful for this opportunity to present my poem alongside the most amazing teams I've ever met. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It's our pleasure.
To excel once more. Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
My poems are titled On This Day. The first poem is On This Day. I would like to read now. Can I go ahead?
Yes, please. We are waiting to listen.
Okay. On this day, on the event of this day, I am encoding sounds and images from the grand but dramatic chord of its melody. I have recorded more notes that blends in harmony. Through the curtain of my preferred future, I had a clear premonition of the beginning of the dialogue that I'm to hear until it is dark. As a curious student of life, whipped by anxiety, I'm ever ready to take notes while I chew my pen. I am as intense as a diva with webbed feet, devoted to assimilating whatever task the day has to teach. In the classroom of this world, where all lessons are supreme, some are profound lessons, some are profound blessings. I was taught that the world has a fragile wall of glass with its roof sagging over our crown. Oh dear world, make me not a clown with a dangling wooden spoon. Let the rays of your lustrous gray emit courage and fortune. Grant me a silver spoon. Help me to break the glass ceiling without looking silly. Though I dance through your murky waters, let me not tremble. On this day, I plead. Thank you. That's my first
That was just outstanding, and the way you recited it, just beautiful, Halima.
Yes,
it was
Halima,
so mesmerizing.
That was awesome.
Really enjoyed.
Thank
Yes,
you.
even
You can
post
go ahead with your
audio poems in the
Okay,
motivational script, right?
definitely, yes. Yes, you can go
Yeah.
on with your second.
Yes, we are,
Okay. So my second
we are waiting for a
poem
huge
goes
variety, like not only written kind of, even you can type the poem and upload it.
okay.
We'll be so happy.
Can I go ahead now?
Yes, yes. Yes, Halima, you can.
Okay. Rain of. Okay. Can I go on?
Sure.
Okay.
Halima, can you hear
Rain
us?
of Hope. That's the title of the poem. Rain of Hope. Rain of Hope. The title of my poem.
Yes,
Hello?
Halima. I can
Okay.
hear you.
Rain of Hope. If rain brings the grain to bloom, why cry for its fall? This is the current with which life flows, and it is called hope. If early morning snow inspires a pleasant glow, even with hazes of gloom or vortex of glittery dust, all is but brief. Only hope can hold sway. It has an elastic strap with no restriction. Optimistic are her shining wings, like mama's fondness, soaked with affection and tenderness, but ever powerful to all. Bear your trials with courage, for it crushes every pain. Thank you. That's my second.
You're truly, truly an amazing poet, Halima.
Lovely, just lovely.
Huh?
Beautiful.
Superb. Wonderful.
Thanks, for. I'm glad you like it.
The way how you recite it catches our, like what do you say, attention, or to be completely involved in your poem. Here is a brief bio about Dr. Ashish Chandra. He's an inspirational marketing lecturer displaying a thorough understanding of mechanical marketing techniques, adept at providing detailed instructions in marketing strategies, specialized in delivering engaging lecture, interacting with students and presenting required course materials and subject matter. He has done many courses in the field of marketing and a very good personality who is well versed in marketing. And he has done his MBA and he was awarded PhD on the 1st of June 2010 for the topic managerial aspects of export policy and its impact, a case study of handicraft industry in Agra region. And he's aged in Google certificate program in digital marketing, qualifying it with 98% every tutorial in digital unlocked. Moreover, this Ashish sir is well known among us for his good morning, good night quote. So it's just like a what do you say, refreshing kind of thing. Beautiful, wonderful, and motivational quotes he used to write. And 2 in the morning, 2 in the night. So it's like a medicine, what we used to take in intake for our good health. So it is really useful for everyone's mental health. From Ashish sir, 2 in the morning and 2 in the night, with a simple but so powerful quote. Would you agree with me, Sakina? This is how he is very famous among us. Now, Sakina, I would love you to recite one of his poems.
Yes. It's very unfortunate that we lost him due to his network. So I read a poem of him. In the midst of my utmost pain, which ensured I do not allow my living be in vain. For I must not kick and fight, I must be harmless as a dove. Yet I need his wisdom from above. For the fierce storms are raging and the devilish waters threaten to drown me. The dark and black clouds are gathering, but in the midst of it all, I see a small glimmer of light. Yes, in the midst of the angry billows, the light is getting even brighter. In the midst, I see you, my God, the caretaker of my soul, who in the midst brings peace and harmony to my soul. Calming all my fears in the midst, he brings me joy in the midst of my pain. For in the midst of my sorrow, he have made me to dance and sing, and the joy that overflows my soul in the midst of this wealthy place, he have brought me in, cause my trust in God flows out of the experience of his loving me day in and day out. Whether the day is stormy or fair, whether I'm sick or in good health, whether I'm in a state of grace or disgrace, he comes to me where I live and loves me as I am, because I believe God never ends anything on a negative. God always ends on a positive. That is just outstanding poetry. Amazing, amazing. I'm so happy to read that.
Yes, really a motivational character, and his poems has to speak a lot to all of us, right? So, Ashish Chandra sir, we are so sorry that we couldn't meet you in person over here. Even though, on behalf of you, we have read your poem. And I think one more poem I can share, which Ashish sir has written on love.
Yes.
Love is like a river, a forever flowing cool stream. Love is shared by each other to answer someone's dream. It's a never-ending story. Love is not a lie. We can share in all its glory. We can share in all its glory. For love will never die. Love is all around us, the beautiful moon and glittering stars above. Love is a gift from God and a gift of love. Thank you so
Beautiful.
much, Halima.
Thank you.
You are the only one left up here.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure having you with us, Halima, to listen to your poems. We had a lovely time with you.
Thank you very much. My humble gratitude
Thank you so much,
to the
all of you.
organizers of
So if any disturbance is being caused from my end, I would really love to say sorry, because there are a lot of internet issues and I'm there away from my own place. So there will be a few discomforts. So please try to understand. Thank you. Thank you one and all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.